rolled with it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, that would be the team that, or that would be the role I would be afraid to play against this MLS is any sort of melee that's extremely susceptible to control and damage like a DK. So he's going to have to be sitting in Blood Presence the entire time as the gates open. And actually, let's follow Swapsy out right from the start. As you see, he's going to start in Unholy Presence and try to get as much out of that before having to switch to Blood, which we see all the time. And of course, immediately he is going to pop everything. Like you saw his Gargoyle go out right from the start, so he's really offensive.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're going all in here. Looks like Swapsy's going to be the main target for the MLS. Looks like they might be putting a little bit of damage into I'm Shocky on the Shaman on the LGIM team. Definitely a viable target for the DKLS to go on.
Yeah, it looks like BlueStack needs to push in and get his dots up. They're getting dispelled, they're getting cured off, and he's no longer has those full stacks out right now, and it's just the damage from Swapsy right now.
Right, huge deep onto Botar right there. He's going to have to trinket that. He's not going to have it for the next one, but that was a big, huge burst damage. The MLS putting that every deep onto the healer is going to be it's going to be huge.
Yeah, and we see that Dark Sim coming out on to Nuker. I don't know what he stole from that. We'll have to see in a second. As you see, the Water Elemental pet just had to be resummoned since that died pretty quickly. But Swapsy's running around without a pet right now, I do believe, since that was killed also. So lots and lots of pet kills so far as we see a full poly. That he is going to Desecrated Ground out of that. That was an interesting choice because I guess they want to keep that offensive pressure that they have on Nuker.
And they definitely have a lot of offensive pressure right now. I mean, you can see the whole team of LGIM is dipping. They're all about around 50, 60%. The only person with the trinket is I'm Shocky, but I definitely think that Botar is going to be the kill target here for the opposing team for the MLS.
You know, Stormlash Totem was used right there as we see an awesome offensive gateway as he gets over to the Shaman, chasing around I'm Shocky, who's down to 200k right there, having to toss that Windwalk Totem down so he can get away. As there we go, now the Stormlash actually out again, so we'll have to see.
There's an MCS into the orb on Botar, no trinket for this, could be in big trouble, caught into a fear after that, into a Mortal Coil. Is actually not taking as much damage as I expected. I don't know if he's going to be able to take the gateway away, but might not even need to, only dipped to about 50%.
Yeah, as Shocky is going to be running away right now, trying to get around the corner. He has that Ascendance up, but he's still taking a lot of damage. He still has his trinket available for when the eventual strength comes. But it looks like he's going to be fine. You know, that was good crowd control onto the DK. And, oh, there we go. Now the damage out onto Swapsy.
There's the silence onto Swapsy. He could just die into that. He's going to go down. That's all it takes.
Look at that. He stayed in Unholy Presence that entire time. Even, I mean, it was just too fast. The damage just came out of nowhere.
And when you silence that DK, he's not able to use a lot of